Welcome to episode 21 of the Laced Up Podcast. We back. As you can see, it's just us.
We survived the storm.
Yeah. I'm your host. Okay. Yeah, I'm your host, Scooter Shiesty.
This is Steph.
It's your boy Bola.
Bentley.
Yo, we got a lot to talk about. I'm glad it's just us.
There's so much.
There's so much to talk about. The main thing that's going on right now is this Nike Exec. Her son using her. Was it her credit card? Her company credit card?
Yeah, we got to set the table.
Yeah. So
Bentley,
who wants
tell
to
the
lay
whole story
the
from,
story for us?
from the
Well,
beginning?
what I read from Bloomberg, and
Yeah.
hey, remember, this ain't, I don't know for sure.
Yeah,
Well,
we
I'm just going
we
by
all
what
gotta,
I
so we got to
read.
set the
Right.
table.
He
so they know.
used his mother's corporate credit card to make a purchase
Several times.
several
Multiple
times
yeah.
for sneakers.
Wow.
Then he also opened up a credit card account under her name, and he did a interview with Bloomberg and gave away his source.
Yeah.
That's the part I just don't understand still. I don't understand that. It's like, help me
Crack
get
and
it.
clout.
Yeah.
Two most addictive things in the world. Crack and clout.
It's I mean, that's Instagram.
Yeah.
That is the world of Instagram and hype and clout.
Oh man.
It was. Did y'all read the part that he and then I didn't think about this. He told somebody that he came up on a storage unit, and he bought the storage unit, and the storage unit had 3 pair of Air Mags.
It was 4 pair of mags. But that
does that
story
make
came
sense?
out on
I
Nice
remember
Kicks
that.
last year, and
Yeah,
I remember that
I remember
story.
that
And they
story.
said, man, this guy bought a storage unit and came up on 4 sets of mags worth $10,000 each.
I remember that.
Like
Back
randomly,
then, I was like, oh, man, that's dope. I can't believe he did that.
Yeah.
that doesn't
He did it
happen
at an auction.
randomly.
He said he did it at an auction. You know, they auction off the storage
Yeah.
units or whatever.
Yeah.
And I thought nothing of it. Come to find out, it was this same young man.
But you know what? Like, I did see, it may have been him or somebody else that was talking about what's going on. But they did talk about how if you live in Portland, you get the in on everything. So I feel like he knew, like somebody told him, like, maybe this, storage unit might be up for auction. I feel like there was
Nike
a
has
lot.
them on stock. Nike has Air Mags in their vault.
yeah.
Like I hear that.
Yeah.
And believe me, I understand what you're saying. I totally get that. But a part of the story also says that him and his friend dropped out of school. They went and got a truck and said, we're going to drive cross country to Nike stores and we're going to buy like
B-grade.
high selling, demanding shoes.
They're buying a lot of B grades though.
Not like he gave an example of Vapor Max. You know what I mean? Of a shoe that is going to be discounted there, but like for buy a very Vapor Max, it's $200.
Yeah.
But let's say you go buy them from the outlet, would you gonna get them for like $120 or something like that? $80 profit.
Yeah.
But my thing is, how did he know where all those stores was? How did he know which stores had the Vapor Max? That's
I
insider
feel like
information.
his mom was in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
that-
know, she had to have been.
Man. She
I mean, she dropped there's nothing she could have there's nothing she could have said. So, but my thing is even on a deeper note, Nike didn't really say anything about the situation. Now, if it would have been one of us,
we would have been prosecuted.
on all charges.
It's fair time.
On all
100
charges,
grand?
nothing. They let her
100
go.
grand is fair time.
I'm going to, drop out.
Every day.
I didn't think that someone could use your corporate card and make
That's what I'm
a
saying, you
purchase
can't.
like wouldn't
That's
they?
theft.
I would be fired
That's
from my
fraud.
job.
Yes, that's
right.
Fraud.
Yeah.
You'd be fired.
Nah,
Right?
fact.
You
I didn't even
wouldn't.
give me a chance to resign, all right?
You're not going to
Oh,
resign,
nah.
and they're not
They
going to
gave
say,
her.
"Oh,
They gave her time to resign because of her
Yeah.
tenure.
25 years,
25
right?
years.
Wow. So does she get her pension take away? Does
No,
she get?
I think she's keeping all that.
I think she is too."
I'm sure there's some severage package. She didn't walk
yeah.
away
She
just
didn't
because
walk
they
away.
She didn't
did
just walk
say
away. It's like,
because they did
How much?
say
How
that
much does she make a year?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
How much
over-
do you think she makes a year?
I don't know. It's over North America. I mean, she's probably
She was
she's
pretty
well
large.
of 200.
Yeah.
200 what?
200K.
Oh, that's no. Okay.
Yeah,
He
well,
made
well north of
600K
that.
in May.
Yeah.
Of what? Last year?
600K in May
Oh wow.
from StockX because he was a direct dealer to StockX.
Oh wow.
the crazy part about it I seen too was like in his profile, he had like a U.S. outlet and a European outlet. So that means he wasn't only, you know, selling shoes here in the U.S. He was doing this like.
And like, how do you even get
600K.
in that? Like, there's no way he's just doing. He was doing.
How
it
old is this
by
kid?
himself?
They said he dropped out of they said he dropped out of
24,
college. So
24, 25.
See, and the thing was, he was saying, okay, well, his mom can be helped because he's selling Adidas also, but Adidas is based in Portland, so them connections, they all know each other.
Everybody knows each other.
You think his mom?
But,
His mom got all the
the
connections.
story also
Yeah, I
does
think
say,
she was-
I feel like I read like this whole thing, but anyways, he did start selling Supreme stuff.
Yeah.
So that has
Yeah.
no ties.
Mm-hmm.
And then they
Supreme does
said
have ties.
then they said the end of this whole thing, or what? Well, I don't think it's the end. I think it's just the beginning.
But Supreme does have ties to Nike. They're in bed together, so you can get Supreme from Nike.
But he also did PlayStation. That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
So he did the PlayStations also.
So he was a hustler in the beginning.
I think ultimately, yeah, he was. I think his mom helped
found
him
a lick.
jumpstart,
Yeah, probably.
and then he went crazy with it. And then, you know, it forced her to have to do what she had to do. But I mean,
if
but
he didn't do the
would
interview,
you-
she'll still be
right. That's what I'm saying.
He'll
Like,
still be doing
I
what he
just
does.
can't believe he really did this interview and said her name.
Oh, he said her name.
No,
He said her name.
no. So what happened was how Bloomberg found out was when he called Bloomberg and his cell phone came up, the number came up, and it was her name, Ann Hebert or whatever.
Uh-huh.
The guy, the interviewer looked it up
Mhm.
and saw that his mom, whoever owned the phone, was a Nike exec.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
But he still confirmed it.
And he still confirmed.
I
He said,
mean,
he said
it-
something like, "My mom is so high up, I don't think she can get fired."
Oh, wow.
I mean, even if my
he
name pops
really
up on the
thought
caller
that.
ID, it is what it is.
Right.
The
But
fact
you
that
still
he-
need my word to confirm it.
yeah, and the fact that he even thought that.
So is that how you pronounce it? Hebert or Herbert?
Hey,
Hebert family.
Jailbird. Well, you want to call
Uh,
it?
is that
About to look
family
it
the
up, y'all.
cause of us taking major
Hell
L's on
no.
sneakers?
No.
Hell no.
No.
I mean,
No.
the concept of it all, essentially, the reason why he did it, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not just him.
Not
like,
just him.
It's so many.
Like
It's a well polluted game.
oh yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. He knew everything. He had access, and he knew when things were gonna drop. But to say that this one kid was the cause of nobody getting it, that's
How he was-
not even.
how
close.
I mean,
was
do
he
we really
making
think
all
he's
these
the
moves?
only one? Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, he's just the one that's been
He's
outed.
the one, yeah.
And
I mean,
There's so many backdoors going on.
there's one in every
Just under-
city.
under
All of us on this
Nike.
couch know one.
Yo,
Right.
it's
look
crazy.
at the ones, the trophy room ones.
Mm.
They put the wool over our eyes and told us they had how many pairs.
Yeah.
They in actuality they had like 200 pairs left after they backdoored all their pairs, and he said he didn't know it was his friends and people who worked at the store that were taking the shoes.
Yeah.
I think a lot of those shoes didn't even make it to them too, though. I mean, that's what he was mad about, for real, for real.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, because they were sold before he got them.
Yeah, so
He
he
knew what he
was mad about that.
But he profited.
I'm
It's
sure
an $8
he
million
did.
company.
I'm sure he did.
Yep.
But this is a dirty game, huh?
Oh yeah.
It's hella dirty.
Yo,
I just don't understand.
We've been consistently
It's like the drug
saying
game,
this,
man.
that it is like the drug game. Like, it is really like, this shoe stuff is so crazy right now. General releases are hard to get a hold
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Is there such thing as a general release anymore?
They
That's
call
a
them
good
general.
question.
They call them general releases when it comes out in every shoe size now.
Right. And
That's considered a general
that's okay.
release.
That makes sense because I'm like, that's a good question because
The general release was like,
I
man,
don't
I can
even
go to the
think there
store
are.
next week
And
Yeah.
get
Get
them,
the shoe.
right?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe that there's still a terminology of general release anymore.
also,
There's no way.
the sneakers app has made any and every shoe a must get.
Right.
Like, I must cop this.
But that's a marketing scheme, right?
It's
It
it's
is.
one of the
just
best
like,
though.
You know what I mean? It's just like you get on and you looking for a plane ticket. You know what I mean? And like your plane ticket says one left, you got to purchase it.
Yeah.
It'd be
So it's
1,000
like
But-
it
and then-
creates anxiety.
And
Like
then you
you
have
gotta
to
get it.
remember, like Nike, with every single sneaker, there's a story behind it.
Yeah.
So that allows them to market it even more because then you know that story is going to resonate with somebody. it just takes a couple of people to start hyping it up, and it's like, oh, most people don't even know the story behind the sneakers. You just need those couple of people to hype it up because they love the story, and then it's gone. Like it's hyped up.
Let me tell y'all when I think it took off during the pandemic. Remember when? Because I didn't know a lot of people that was using the sneakers app. I know people that were going to get it the old-fashioned way. Still,
Yeah.
I'm talking about homies that I know are not into sneakers was just going to get them the regular way. So what the pandemic did was make everybody pay more attention to their phone.
Oh man.
So when people are posting, got them, all of this stuff, they're like, what's
what
that?
is that?
What's going on there? How are they doing that? So now everybody is tuned in. No matter what sneaker it is that is on that sneakers app, they hitting that notify. They don't even know the story behind the shoe, know nothing.
Nothing.
And it's
They
like
broke the Foot Action app today.
that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
What was on the Foot Action app?
They did the you could try and get the ones.
Wow.
Oh, the baby blue.
Yeah, the baby blue ones. That it broke the app.
Wow.
But why?
People wasn't
How
wearing
is it that
University
your
blue.
stuff is breaking though? And this day and age,
The thing that's funny as hell
y'all just don't want
is
to upgrade.
like, did the UNC ones go crazy like this?
No.
No.
Let me tell y'all real quick. Let me tell y'all.
They sold out quick. I wanted them.
Yeah, they did.
So let me tell y'all. Every year it's a color of the year, right? You know that. Baby blue is the color of 2021. So anything
Last
baby
year
blue
was purple and green.
So anything baby blue this year is gonna skyrocket. How I know that? My lady's in fashion. She keeps up with color of the years every year. So she said baby blue is the color this year. That was in January. She told me that. So now it makes sense to me why everything is through the roof. That's baby blue.
But I still think it goes back to what y'all were saying. It's like people aren't real fans of this stuff.
No, they not.
Oh,
they're not.
That's what I'm
They don't
saying.
know.
I mean, that's
They
what I
don't
think.
know.
That's what I think the
Yeah, nah,
underlining.
it's a resellers market now, and like with anything, everybody wants to be on the end, right?
Yeah.
They want to be on the end. That's it's cool to, even if you don't like something, people buy things that they don't like just because everybody else has it.
Mm-hmm.
So now with the ones, everybody hated ones. I remember when people did not wear ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Ones
was-
would sit on the shelf.
Yeah. That's a fact.
But now you can't get a one to save my. I couldn't get a one to save my
Ones,
life.
SBs. Nobody really
SBs.
liked SBs like that.
It's crazy.
So
Hey, shout out my little brother E who works at City Gear, man. His
11 and a half. Get Phil. Phil don't need it. 11
Hey,
and a half,
look,
my
man, my little brother is going through it, like literally. Like he has to cut his phone off, like
So
during
people
the
don't hit
day.
him
I
up.
already know.
I told him, I said, E, you got to get another phone, bro. Like you have to, or you need to get a Google number,
You have
cause
to
it's
be-
crazy. He like, bro, I can't even function. My phone is going. I can't even work. My phone is going off. They
You just gotta
coming
get
for
a
me.
separate number.
I say, man, this is crazy. I say, you like?
I asked once or twice. Once I asked once or twice, I'm leaving it alone.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if you fuck with me, like you gonna hit me
You
back.
hit me
You
up,
hit
you
my
gotta-
jack back. You be like, yo, I got you or I don't.
Yeah.
But
Bentley-
I will say, if
Bentley,
you don't
what'd you
hit
hit
me
me up
back, I
on?
get mad.
What'd you hit me up on? The what shoes was that?
The
The
85s.
Yeah, 85s. Bailey knew I wanted them. He hit me up. I said, hell no. The price was out of this world. But like you're gonna get that from if people
Yeah.
know you really into some stuff and you really fuck with it, not to resell it.
Yeah.
They gon' fuck with you.
What's the price on them 85s? You don't
Now,
hit me, bro.
560.
he specifically asked me.
Nah, I'm just
I'm
kidding. I'm
saying,
just kidding.
he
I would go grab him
specifically
anyway.
asked me.
I would grab him. But let's talk about this GOAT situation with Foot Locker. I don't have much insight on it, but Bentley brought it to our attention a couple of days ago.
News
so-
anchor Bentley.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, reporting live, what I heard was $100 million. Now, I don't know when it was, but I mean, regardless, $100 million at some point in time.
You in bed with them.
And my friends always tell me, they're like, bro, there's no way that GOAT does not have a retail outlet somewhere because it's crazy that they have shoes when there's some time that are at retail.
Right.
Yeah.
So who's taking the L on these shoes?
Exactly.
That's a
Right.
good question.
It don't
I
even make
know.
sense.
It doesn't make
Are
sense.
you're not making any money?
Like, I'm just gonna give them to you because I just want my shoes there. Nah, bros, that ain't gonna work like that.
Hey, this game giving me anxiety right now. Just
Man.
talking about it. Because it used to, it wasn't like
Never
this.
Like this, man. Like this shoes, man. I don't know when. I can't tell you the exact moment where things changed.
I can't
but
put my
things
finger on
have
it.
changed.
Yeah.
I
Dramatically.
feel like in my past time of being around this, it changed for me that Galaxy Pack. The Galaxy phone.
Even the Supreme foams too. We can even go to the Supreme foams.
But wasn't that after?
That was after.
It was after. That's what I'm saying. That Galaxy Pack. I mean, that was the first time that I've ever seen that every shoe sold out. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
And like you said, it went back to the fact. I mean, I remember, was it like the OG penny, like the white and blue one or whatever? It was in that pack. And it sold out. Ain't nobody even want that shoe.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody want that.
I think sneakers are an asset now. Like,
Super asset.
people buy them just to sit on them, just in case they need them. Like they're like bags for women. They're like bags now.
Is sneakers the most boom? What's the word?
business is booming.
Yeah,
The most booming industry?
It is.
The most
Everybody's
booming
trying to tap
industry.
into it.
I'm for sure. I mean, you got to think about it. This story about him has made like national headlines.
It did. Yeah.
That's
How, like,
huge.
would you have ever thought that like 2-3 years
Somebody
ago?
who's selling sneakers.
Yeah.
Sneakers
Yeah.
making national headlines.
That's insane.
What was the other kid that got jammed up?
Benjamin
Benjamin
Kicks.
Kicks.
But he got jammed up on assault. Something like he
Oh, he
assaulted.
did? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he assaulted somebody.
But he had all
crazy
the
stuff.
Celebs like
all the
oh,
ones.
he had the ones.
the trophy room.
The trophy room ones. He
He
had
had
all
all
of
of
them.
That's right.
Him and some other Asian cat had all of them.
I don't make no sense.
How does that work?
I don't hear no
mean,
story about the brothers having no shoes, man.
I know some brothers that do.
Really?
But I ain't talking about nobody.
No.
My
Don't talk
people
about
keep it
nobody.
safe.
Yeah, for sure. But it's like, why do they go to the Instagram page and post these pictures sitting on their boxes?
Because they
Like
don't
it's a
think they're
gold
going
mine.
to get caught. That's the thing. The privilege. I mean, just what it is. These white boys are doing these underground deals and everything very illegal. We can't do that. We know for a fact that none of us can post a photo
You
of
couldn't even go.
200 pair.
Wasn't it a brother that told Marcus, "Fuck you, we gonna keep taking your shoes"?
Hey,
That-
brother,
that's
you,
what he
hey,
did.
brother, you gotta relax, brother.
I thought it was. I mean, I just had to say. He told him straight up.
Nah,
like,
for sure.
I'm gonna keep taking your shoes. Like, I don't know what you gonna do, but we here.
Hey, yo, Mark should have said, man, I'm gonna tell my daddy.
Man, it's crazy because you remember even back in the day, I want to say like the early 2000s when you first got your Connect. Like my Connect was in the early 2000s. Found somebody at a Sneaker Lab in Cinco Ranch.
Oh,
you
wow.
remember Sneaker Lab?
Oh my gosh.
Mo
that was
Peterson
about-
owned that.
Yeah, yeah, you sure did.
So Sneaker Lab back in that was early 2000s. I used to go there,
a while ago.
and that's where I got all my Jordan packs. And back then, you give me an extra 25. You get
Yeah,
them,
it was
you
nothing.
that's
crazy.
$25
Yeah,
That's
It
beautiful.
was nothing crazy.
for 2 pairs of shoes a pack. And now it's like you didn't want to get nobody fired, so you backdoor, you do it real quiet. Now these people just out and about and just getting
is
8
what it
bags,
is.
walking out the store. Like
That's crazy. That's
and
crazy.
I also think it's more like it's not just that person. Like the higher ups are okay with it. It's just like don't get caught. You know what I mean? Because it used to be they didn't know, and you had to move around real different.
But when did Nikes never sell out though?
What you mean, when they never sell out?
Never?
Yeah,
What you mean? There's a lot of times I know a lot of shit didn't sell out.
like
let's
your
just
top shoes.
let's say like
I
an
know.
Air Max, the neon Air Max 95.
Yeah, they didn't.
For
they,
instance,
You used to be able
that
to just
shoe is
walk
gone. Like
You
it
could
was
wa-
on the
you could
sneak-
walk in
you
a
could
day
walk
after
in the
release
store
and get that shoe.
It-
For
Like,
sure.
really?
Yeah.
For sure.
95
Guaranteed.
neon
For sure.
Yeah, you could
Because
go on
I'm trying to think like
And you got to think about your off-color Jordans. They never sold out because the one that sticks out in my mind is the Do the Right Thing 3. I remember.
Man,
I remember
I
when
would
that
kill for
shoe.
that sneaker right
I
now.
remember when that shoe sat on the
Drano,
shelf,
holla at me.
and I thought about buying that shoe for a month, and I never did. And it sat there.
And now
the Mocha 3. I remember they both of those came out around
Yeah.
like the same time, and they both sat there.
Yeah.
And just think about it now. You couldn't get
the
nowhere near
first
either
Mocha,
one of those
the
shoes.
first-
now.
that original Mocha 3, fire.
Look, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. What's that one you had before? It was during the pandemic, but I think we just started back shooting. You wore one. It was like a blood. It was the ones. It was like they black and red stitching.
Oh, the bloodlines.
They just sat right.
I got them on discount.
Listen, I bet they won't sit if they dropped right
Oh
now.
no, not at all.
Exactly.
I think they're
And that
sitting at
was-
like 3 something now.
And that was what?
And
How
I
long
got it
ago?
for like $80.
And how long ago was that?
That was like a year, like right when the pandemic started. So it's
Ex-
going on a year.
Exactly. Nothing will sit.
Nothing.
People are even buying mids.
Y'all see, let's not go there.
No, hold on. I like
Let's
mids.
not go-
I like
let's not
mids.
go
I like
there.
mids. Specific mids I wear.
not
But
go
let me
there.
tell you.
He said now.
Somebody in a group chat that I am in pulled out a pair of mids and was like, "I'm selling these for $175." I said, "Hold on, brother. You ain't even gonna get that much." So I'm gonna say probably 2 hours later, I checked my messages. I sold them for $180.
Yeah.
What mids were they?
Boo boo.
Like just because
Boom,
Okay,
you
boom.
gotta
so-
remember,
okay, so
people,
that's another
most
story.
people don't know the difference between like a mid and a like the OG.
I don't see a problem with mids. Like
I'm not
Mids
buying
are
mids.
not bad depending upon which one.
Yeah, it is.
We can't class this all together and be like, oh, mids are trash. No, because you're trash.
I
if
ain't
you
gonna
say
lie.
that.
That one this brother put in the chat was boo boo.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
I
your
mean,
regular-
Right.
There's little
There's levels
niches
to it.
of
It
like
is
they're
for
dope.
sure. It is
Yeah.
for sure.
Like I like mids. Don't get me wrong. I like mids, but
It has to be the
It
right.
Did
gotta
y'all,
be
see,
the right
did y'all,
one.
did y'all see the meme, that, like the post that was going around about Jordan's Chicago PE? I mean, like Jordan's, his Chicago PE.
when
No,
it was
no,
a
no.
mid.
It was a mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So like, you
I think
can't.
most-
a lot
most
of people
of-
can't like deny the fact that
Most of his Jordans was mids.
I thought so.
His playing, the ones he played in,
I thought so in the
weren't
beginning.
as high cut as the
I thought in the
85s.
beginning.
Yeah, they were mids. I just don't like mids. Like I like which ones I
Not
like.
wearing them.
Man,
there's
where
certain-
y'all
there's
mids,
certain
man?
mids.
Don't let Bowler
I have
steer
not
y'all
seen
away.
neither one of y'all in mids.
I have half pairs.
I
I
have
put them on
mids.
my
You know
Instagram
what?
and everything, and
Just
I
one
showed
of my
people.
favorite-
I have
One of my
mids.
favorite pairs of the Olympic mids.
Oh
But
yeah,
we're-
those are nice.
One of my favorite pair of shoes.
But we're talking about your everyday, like people will pull out an everyday mid and be
See.
like, "Oh my god, I got a mid."
No,
No.
they wilding on that one. like
This is not.
There's a couple of them.
But I
the
understand
pack.
the concept of just loving sneakers.
yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? That's cool, but like, don't send it like.
Don't let Bowler steer y'all away from wearing mids,
I like
black
mids.
forces.
Oh, now the Black Force, you gonna have to chill. You gonna have to chill or take your ankle monitor off. One of the two.
I ain't follow nobody down the path of the mid. I mean, of the black forces. I'm good.
Nah,
I'm
yeah.
good on that.
You got it. You got it,
Not
homie.
Okay, you can't just wear the regular black forces with
Yeah,
the
you gotta-
leather on
I'm
them.
good.
Okay, now you looking for trouble.
Hey, it was
I
so
get it.
it was so crazy. I got those black ones. Remember they had like the Velcro checks. They come
Yes.
on and
Yeah,
off?
yeah.
I even had those. I put those on one that I felt kind of weird. Like these are kind of like black forces.
They are kinda like black
I don't think I can wear these.
No,
They gonna race the profile me if I have these on.
You already know.
These are black men. I'm gonna take these off right after
He
this.
coming to steal.
So real quick before we get into a review of that's gonna be a very sought after sneaker. Tell everybody your craziest sneaker story, like going to get a sneaker, like the hunt for that sneaker. Give us a story.
My story's probably got to be, was it my senior year in high school when them cool gray 11s dropped?
Beautiful.
So I said, you know what, guys? I ain't going to school today.
I'm not going to see.
You skip school.
But I'm going to go get these Jordans.
Mhm.
So we drive out. We go to Sharpstown. So I'm thinking, okay, everybody going to be in school. You know, that's when Jordans used to release on Wednesdays.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
You know, so we get up there. We get to Sharpstown. We pull up. We was like, okay, parking spots. Maybe it's a lot of workers coming in today. Man, there's about 3,000 people outside of Sharpstown Mall.
Dang.
They had helicopters from the news.
Wow.
Man,
This is cool. Cool
I
Grays.
remember
Cool
that.
Grays.
I remember that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I
Cool
remember
Grays
that.
gonna be crazy this year
just
too.
put it this
Yeah.
way. I got back to school because I didn't get the shoe
Mm-hmm.
and got sent to ISS because got caught for skipping. They knew who all went to go try and get the shoe.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
As soon as I get to school, hey, you might want to just go ahead and walk this way.
Just go ahead.
Wow.
That's
They knew.
my craziest story. Didn't even get the shoe.
What you got, Bentley?
Galaxy, the Galaxy pack. Me and my homeboy, he got a call from a manager and was like, "Hey, I got y'all." We drove an hour and a half. Like,
oh wow.
this was like, I mean, we got this call at like 8 o'clock.
Where were you? What state were you?
We were
were
in,
you
I was living in North Carolina at the time.
Oh, okay.
So we had to drive to like, it was like Georgia. Like an hour and a half.
You drove
we
to Georgia?
Yeah, we drove to
Which
Georgia.
ones you get?
That's crazy.
We got everything.
Oh, you got every.
We got everything.
Yeah,
we got one of every shoe. Now, was it my size? Not necessarily, not everything, but
Yeah.
we got
give me that 9. Give
we
me
had
that 9.
Galaxy foams, we had Kobe's. We got one of everything. So,
Where they at?
Yeah,
and it was me and my homeboy. Shout out to Joey Supreme, my guy. Yeah, that was my dopest experience too. I mean, because we was chilling the whole time, kicking it, like dope ass ride.
Yeah. Nah. Hope you got some socks too for that long ass ride. Damn.
Nah, but the Galaxy foams back then was going for a rack a piece.
Nah, that's a
Easy.
fact. That's
So-
a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Those LeBrons was crazy too though.
Bronze and
that
Barclays.
pack, I like them bronze.
Yeah.
I'm still mad I didn't keep the Kobe's.
The bronze was orange, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. The Big Bang.
Ooh. Damn. What about you, Steph?
I mean, I don't really have a super crazy story.
You
I
was a
just,
McDonald's All-American. They just gave you shoes, right?
well, when I was in high school, I didn't have a problem getting sneakers. I'll
I'm
say
sure
that.
you didn't. I'm sure you didn't.
But when I got to college,
That's why USC under
it was an
investigation
issue.
now.
That was an issue. But we had practice early in the morning, and it was the same time the Grinches were dropping. And I wanted them so bad. I hit all my connects. Everybody was like, I don't know if I can do it. I found somebody. They're like, I'm gonna hold them for you. Practice ended. I ran out the door. Practice gear, everything. Like, I don't need ice. I'm out the door. Get there. It was either the Bev Center or Fox Hills, one of those malls. I was there, pulled up, and he sold them. I was hurt. And I was like, I missed the rest of the day.
I'd have been
I was
hot.
like, I had class, like, I was already in trouble for missing class and all this stuff. I was like, I could have been, I was hurt.
Your heart was beating fast,
How
huh?
many horses you ran after that?
I got in trouble. I definitely got in trouble. But I was like, and I didn't get them this past time either.
Man,
I really wanted those. I had every single Kobe. We had like Kobe made sneakers for us.
I had
was
every
the only
Kobe.
one
Yeah,
that didn't.
for
Was
sure.
people wearing Kobe's?
No.
No, you could just buy
you
them.
just walk in.
You think?
I think the Grinches
People weren't wearing
changed it.
Kobe.
No, Kobe's
I
wasn't
don't
selling
know
out.
about that.
Kobe's wasn't selling out. They
People
wasn't.
weren't wearing Kobe's to
No.
actually walk around in.
No.
Not to
No,
walk around
I
in.
don't agree with that one because I'm telling y'all. I mean, I sold the Galaxy one and made hella
Because it was a
bread.
Galaxy. I'm talking
I'm
about your
here
everyday,
in
your
Houston?
everyday Kobe's.
No, they
They
wasn't
wasn't
selling
wearing
out. They
Kobe.
was
They
on the
were playing
shelves.
them.
It
So
was
what do
city.
y'all call an everyday Kobe though?
For example, the All Stars that are dropping.
So you don't think that All Star didn't sell out?
Oh no.
No, it's just a
no.
plain red and black
Yeah.
sneaker.
It didn't sell out at all. It
I
didn't.
think the
That thing is
Grinches
selling out.
changed because the Grinches sold like
The
when they
Grinches
first
sold-
dropped.
Oh, that the Grinches
they-
did.
The Grinches
yeah,
I think
for
that
sure.
changed a lot of things.
Yeah.
'Cause then you really
So why
started
didn't we get a
seeing-
Christmas thing this year? Is because of COVID?
Christmas
what?
pack.
Like a Christmas pack?
They said they weren't doing a Christmas
Yeah,
pack.
they
So,
don't,
they're
I don't think
so
they
I,
do.
I mean, like that. I missed that. We didn't
Yeah,
get
they
an
said-
All Star either.
They're doing an All Star pack.
When are they
Are they?
dropping?
I just saw the post today. They're doing an All Star pack,
seen
and
All-Star.
PG's dropping a brand new sneaker in the All Star pack.
My bad. Hey, what's your story? Let's hear
Oh,
it.
Yeah, we need that story.
my
many
story
days in
is
jail
you always have the story.
no stories in jail. I don't remember exactly what Jordan it was, but I know Carter 2 had came out that night. So me and Brooke, who's been on the show several times, we shared an apartment, and we took off early that morning, like 5:30. We listened to Carter 2. Lil Wayne is his favorite artist. So we get to the mall. I think we went to like Northline Mall or
Who was packing? You or Brooke?
Brooke had to be. I was halfway asleep.
He had the blammy on.
So we get there, and we listening to. He got me trying to dissect Lil Wayne's every word so much. We almost missed the damn shoe. He trying to tell me, you hear that? Let me rewind it. I like, bro, listen, bro. It's all good. we got to go get
We
this
gotta get the
shoe,
sneaker.
right? So when we get in line and we get to, they was down to their last two. Luckily, it was me, his and my size.
And you don't remember the shoe?
I can't remember what
Oh
shoe
my
it was
gosh.
because we was every week, bro.
Being phony and tell us
we,
the shoe.
every week, me and this man was going to get it so much to where our face card was good. Like, oh, that's feeling being that could come.
Come
Come get
sneaker.
your sneaker. So that was love. That was love. But
You ain't get that kind of love no more.
Nah, face card ain't
Can't walk
good.
nowhere.
Oh yeah, I know you from the show. Get in the line.
The line is back there.
Oh, matter of fact, I want to say, I appreciate all the love I received too. This past weekend, hanging with Bentley, just from we'll get into that story later, but just people just saying, man, I love the show.
Supporting, yeah.
We get that a lot.
Man, I'm telling you, they kept coming up to me like, sooner or later, I'm gonna need security.
Hey,
Oh my God! Get out of here, man.
I need security. Come get these people, man.
But to everybody, I know we don't check the DMs as much as we should.
Yeah.
And to everybody that's in there that's
Sorry,
asking
guys.
to get on the blame Steph. Everybody's asking to get on the show. We're gonna go through it and see what we can do.
Yeah, for
to
sure,
Get,
for
to
sure.
get some of y'all to do something with us.
Phil has nothing to do with that process, so don't approach him.
Don't
in public.
approach him, please.
don't,
He's
man.
gonna
Just
have
let me-
security with him.
Let me make it. So before we get out of here, we got a sneaker. When you guys see this, it'll already have come out already. But it's the most sought after thing right now, man. So we gonna let our man Bentley.
I don't have to do it.
You don't want to do
I
it?
don't have to do it.
Go ahead, Phil.
I don't even want to touch this shoe because I don't
Or
want it.
Steph, show the shoe.
I don't
Let's
want
do
it.
it, Steph.
Oh, you said I don't want it, so I don't want it.
I don't even want to
You
touch
don't like
it. I
the
don't
shoe?
want it. No, I like it.
Oh, okay.
I love it. The quality's fire. I know. Don't. Yeah.
I don't want to be that person.
All right, let's open this thing up, man.
Show the
Ooh, I
box.
can't wait till mine get
Show the
here.
box.
Definitely your standard Nike one box.
Y'all like the red
Fire.
box or the black box better?
Red.
Red is cooler.
You know
You like the black?
You know
I
you
think I
get,
like the black one better.
Yeah.
You know you get
A little bit more
exclusive with the
nostalgia.
red box.
Yeah.
And
What we
there
think.
it is.
You think you get something?
That's
What y'all
so
think?
fire.
So
I love
Okay,
the
we
lace
talked about
swap
the. I was
already.
about to
swap.
say the
The lace
laces.
swap.
We
The
gotta
lace
talk
swap.
about
Y'all
the
y'all wouldn't put
laces.
that baby blue lace in there?
the only
It come with the black ones,
Come with the
remember?
black
I know it
wanna
does come with the black
So-
one, but would you wear the?
nah. I'm a
I
white.
think there's
I
under
wanna
certain
see what the-
situations.
Yeah,
I
you
would.
could because
Personally, if the tongue is white, I
Uh-huh.
always go with the white lace.
so I
That's-
seen you wear the turbos the other day, right?
Yeah.
Man. You
I
did the
put-
white lace?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
white laced it. He
Okay.
white laced it. I put the color, the turbo shoestrings in it for a certain outfit.
Yeah.
It was dope.
It turns into a different shoe.
Yeah.
It gives you a different look.
Right.
It,
Something
it
you
definitely
can-
does.
yeah.
So, man, this shoe is amazing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I love it. I love it. I need
So
it.
it
That
comes
joint
with
is
the
fire.
white lace and
Yup.
it comes with the
White lace.
university blue.
Well, it doesn't come with
Universal.
white laces.
It comes
Oh,
with
he-
the black and
It
the.
only comes
yeah,
with
it comes with
black.
black
It only comes with
lace.
black and the
wow.
baby
But the-
blue.
I feel like they like
That's
a lot
it.
of them have because the silver toes
Come with the silver.
came with the silver and the black.
So you
gotta
have to
put
get
the white
replacement
laces.
whites, or you have to have some whites at the house.
yeah.
I got plenty of whites at the house. Ooh, I can't wait till Saturday come.
You like them like that?
Yeah. I might not
See,
even wear the motherfuckers.
I like the other ones that are coming out. The ones that look like
with
the turbo.
silver.
That leather's crazy.
Yeah.
though.
Nah,
It is.
this
Look,
is.
the leather,
Yeah, it's-
that black leather around the collar is nice.
I'm telling y'all, this
they're nice.
is.
Those are
I can't
fire.
lie. Like hearing about the shoe, seeing it, but not just having it in my hand. It's like, all right, I feel it. It's like
That's my thing. Like,
I like when people. I like when people use the terminology and it actually lives up to it, because we kept hearing like shattered backboard quality.
yeah.
And like you've heard that a few times.
Oh,
and you've
yeah.
kind of been like, I don't
No,
know.
it's not
I
the
don't know.
same
You
quality.
But
can't
that
really
is,
tell.
though.
You
That-
can't
that
tell on
really
the photo.
is.
Yeah.
Even the suede, like
Yeah, you can tell if you rub
That's
your
what I
finger through
love.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The suede is my favorite.
It sound like we having sex on the pod. Yeah, let me
rub your
People
finger
gotta
on it.
understand. But this is what you go
but-
through when you
but-
get a sneaker.
But that's how you know we're really into these sneakers, man. This is the lace swap is important. Smelling the shoe, you always it's like being a crackhead almost. I guess I don't know what it is, but I think it's like how many people do that? I want to know. Like how many people do y'all do that? Like
I do.
when y'all
Yeah,
get
you
your shit
do.
just.
I used to.
1,000%.
Bowler, then you used to lick the bottom.
You got me.
If you have one of those pics, we done.
I have never.
Okay,
Next time you say that in the group chat.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I
then.
said, man, I have never in my life licked the bottom of a sneaker.
I've never done that either.
Yeah, I ain't there.
Never.
Come on now. Nah,
Never. I am not Fat Joe.
Nah. Nah,
I started buying too
That's
many
hilarious.
aftermarket sneakers anyways.
Now this one been sitting in there for a while. You don't know who stepped in these.
Nah, but this
Heck
is a
no.
dope sneaker. Good luck trying to get your hands on it, y'all
man.
out there.
Good luck.
I got mine.
That thing's selling in 1.4
Matter of
seconds.
fact,
Good job, Steph. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah. Matter of fact, if you got them, if you get them,
Tag us.
Wednesday, tag us, send us a DM. Let us
Yeah,
see how you
we need
rocking
to
it.
see
Let
'em.
us see what you got on.
Let's
with
see
your
your lace
sneakers.
swap.
We,
I
yeah, I
wanna
was
see
gonna
your
say,
lace
we
swap.
want to
too.
see the
If you
laces.
can do the baby blue, do it. Let us see what you're doing.
Wanna
If
see.
you can do the black, let us see. We want to see. We want to see.
Somebody's
what
gonna
y'all
put some orange strings in there.
They
I'm
got
telling
to.
you, it's
doing.
coming.
Yeah.
Some
Off-white vibes are coming. I'm telling you.
So before we get out of here, let's talk about what we have on our feet. So
I have
I don't
the
even wanna
night
go
joggers, first gen Ivy Park.
those are new joints, right?
No,
first-
these
Oh,
are
that's
the first.
the first.
Yeah.
Okay, those are dope.
Are they
Yeah, I
real
love
comfortable?
these. They
They,
are.
they
super
look like
comfortable.
it.
They look-
They
yeah.
look
They are.
comfortable.
They're a little wide. I have a narrow foot, but other than that, they're comfortable.
Go ahead, bro.
The Viotech, Nike Dunk Viotech. This is the 2019 pair.
Yeah, those are dope. Those are dope. I have on the LeBron Sevens All-Star joints.
I got those big boy unions on the black toe. Bowling. Does it make you mad?
No.
Make you mad? No.
I
wish
made some
I
good money on
wanted
them. I shouldn't have sold them, but hey. It's all good.
Well, man, we thank you guys for y'all continued support of the show. We really
Yes.
do.
For sure.
We're gonna be giving you guys more content. We need to get you guys to interact with us even more. But you'll see us more and more. You'll get familiar with our faces. So that's been episode 21. We'll holler at y'all.
Yeah.